They say this is the toughest sport on dirt, and who would argue? It's bone-jarring, often bone-shattering, and it's compelling to watch. Professional bull riders are the new gladiators. Superstar cowboys versus supersized beasts, playing to sold-out stadiums and millions of fans. Big bucks, whichever way you look at it.
Here we go.
It's fast, it's fierce, it's one of the shortest, most brutal rides in sport. The rules are simple. For the cowboy, hang on for 8 seconds. For the bull, buck him off before the buzzer. And on how much pain these bulls can inflict, there are absolutely no rules.
Oh, you gotta love that bull.
Does any of this make sense to you? It's so dangerous, you can smell it. 700 to 800 kilos of thrashing bull, 70 to 80 kilos of bloke trying to hold on with one hand. Once this gate opens, it's 8 hellish seconds between hero and hick.
The bull. Yep.
There's nothing that's as scary as tying yourself onto a 2,000-pound bull. That's all he's trying to do is get you off his back and stomp the hell out of you. There's nothing more scarier than that.
This close to his home country, Army strong. Let's go.
A lot of people think that you're stupid because you're doing it, but you know, I love it and I wouldn't change it for the world.
It's the serious part of the job right now.
26-year-old New South Wales country boy Brendan Clark is now based in the US. He's been riding bulls since he was 13, so as he prepares for the first ride of the weekend here in Billings, Montana, he's ridiculously relaxed. Others aren't so calm.
Don't do it, Brendan.
I'm a professional, it's all right. Don't try it at home, though.
The man from Australia.
8 seconds feels like a long time when you're watching someone being tossed around like a rag doll. He's made the time, but how's this for bad luck? Brendan's free hand has illegally touched the bull, and he's been disqualified. But it could be worse.
I mean, you could die doing this, and that's what the reality of this sport is. You know, it is a very dangerous sport. It's not something that you wanted to do half-heartedly. It's not a sissy boy sport.
Like all these young riders, all Brendan wants is to win this year's World Championship and the $1 million prize money. The man selling the dream is Randy Bernard, the boss of Professional Bull Riders, or PBR.
This is the one and only PBR.
Randy Bernard has revolutionised this sport by replacing the rodeo with rock and roll. He's turned his cowboys, the top 45 riders in the world, into celebrities.
Justin McBride.
And his bulls into fearsome superstars. This master of marketing has made bull riding a standalone sport and a serious business.
We are the fastest growing sport in the United States. We have over 19.4 million fans here, and our television audience will be over 500 million homes across the world. Over 84 countries will be broadcast on now.
If the razzle-dazzle reminds you of the wacky theatre of world wrestling, there is one major difference. Bulls can't be choreographed, and the injuries here are real. Ringside, it's sickening to see this big bull squash this small bloke.
Mike White does take a shot right here. You see this bull go down on top of him.
It doesn't look good, but whatever Mike White's injury, it doesn't stop the show. There are plenty of fall guys busting to take the ride and the risk. How are you after last night?
I'm living.
You're living. It's great to see you standing. 24 hours after his encounter, Mike White can walk, but with a suspected broken shoulder, he can't do much more. Believe it or not, he's used to much worse.
I broke my neck last year and broke my neck also in '99.
What are you doing riding bulls?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've been. I guess my whole career I've been injured. My whole career of riding bulls, so I'm kind of used to it now.
Your horse was good.
Being cocky might come with the territory, but the bloke currently leading the championships, Justin McBride, finds nothing funnier than ribbing the kid they call Koala. What's he like as a rider?
As a rider, he's mean and grouchy. He throws a fit. He's a really poor sport.
Does he have any chance?
In all reality, Brendan really does have a chance. Not only is he a talented guy, but he's tough, and he does have the whole package. And if y'all show this to him that I'm saying anything nice about him, I'll kill you.
But tonight, the bull gets the better of Brendan, tossing him off after 7.6 seconds. Just 0.4 of a second from glory.
So close, so far away. When he does ride, he's unbelievable. But when he's getting bucked off, he's a little Tasmanian devil.
You got a draw there, or is that just numbers?
It hasn't been a great weekend for Brendan, but ever the optimist, he's convinced his last ride will be sensational because he's drawn the best bull. Everyone says the bulls are the real superstars of the show because of their personalities. This bull's called Three Spot. Brendan's going to be riding him later today, and he hates being pointed at. My bull whispering may have worked. Watch this.
Brendan Clark on 3 spots. He is all smiles. 88.5 for Brendan Clark.
About time, huh?
Well done. Next month, Brendan will ride in front of a home crowd. The whole show is coming to the Gold Coast for the sport's first World Cup. Of course, Koala Clark is as confident and competitive as ever.
Them other guys think they're going to turn up and just beat us so easy. I know that there's already talk about it, but I don't think they've got a chance.
Do you mind them calling you Koala?
Everyone knows about koalas being cute and cuddly, but then when you try and corner one, they get real fierce and angry. So that's why I got that nickname.
That's you, is it?
I guess that's me.
Fierce.
Back me into a corner and I'll come out swinging.